Alright, hello again YouTube. Welcome to some more Super Robot Wars. As you can probably guess by the fact you're getting this after only a single episode of Cypher. The Cypher thing did not work. There was not time to wait for a Sunray to be built. There literally just wasn't time. And then I realised after I'd closed it that I hadn't saved. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with Cypher. That campaign run, at least, is shot. I don't think there's any coming back at that point. Like I'd already cut out the wind knocked out of me in that episode by the little tiny fighters. And then it got even worse because the Libra was just no use against what it was fighting there. So it was just like, oh, great. You know, like I spent however long building it and it was like the best shot at coming back and it just died. Unable to really do any significant damage. I think partly due to a lucky hit taking out the gun turret, but it was like, oh, we don't have the resources to come back from that now. So I'm really not sure what I'm doing on that, whether I've got to restart Cypher or what. I have had to do it with a lot of campaigns. I don't know that my heart has been tremendously in it with this particular From the Depths campaign anyway, which has not helped. So yeah, I'm kind of a little uncertain on that one. Might await feedback on that. One thing I'm almost vaguely tempted to do with From the Depths is to roll back to the last version, maybe, where After Cataclysm still works, and do a bit with that, because I really like that mod pack. It actually added some new stuff in the form of like the caliber mechanic and actual new gun type, maybe. But I have no idea what will still work at that point, because obviously it is a much older version of the game that still worked in, so yeah, I don't really know. I'll appreciate suggestions on that. What's got to be okay against this guy? So for the last episode I had time to record today, so I had a little more recording time this week. Just gonna do some Robot Wars, I do think part of it is because Cypher is updated. I'd heard it was updated, but I don't remember seeing that giant seaplane with the gun turret before. It might have already been in there, but for all those little V-planes, I think it was a case of the game updated and all of a sudden there's new things in it, but all the designs literally got replaced mid-flight. I don't know for sure, but that's my suspicion anyway. But yes, we're helping Lelouch with his attack to go and rescue, I don't know if it's his girlfriend or was it his sister? Might have been his sister. We're trying to save Nunnally anyway. Or was it someone else's sister but his girlfriend? I can't remember. This guy has not been paying attention to his two buddies, I think. Dan getting to fight for the first time in a while. If the music was actually looping there, but that bit sounded a little bit different. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a second there. Thank you, Dan. Dan's record, is that that red circle in his chest? I also keep calling him Dan. I keep getting confused with his robot's name. Oh, he's down. Yeah, not doing so well. I think this was indeed right. We have found the weak spot. Right, his mech's here, isn't it? We should get to use it now. I don't think I've seen his attacks, at least not for a long while anyway. Oh no, it's Suzaku. Okay. Shalier's nowhere to be seen. Seems like Lelouch beat him without a fight by picking this route. Now we just need to destroy the enemy force as soon as possible. Do we have a time limit on this one? I can't remember, but we'll try and blitz through it. Shot in for Koji, because he's still trying to get those kills. He's getting quite close, I think, to actually ranking up. I don't think he's more than about 4 off now. Keep forgetting that we've even got some stuff trying to get out. Appropriate response. Right, who else still needs them? Uso, I think? It's Uso, is it? It's Uso. Spirit Focus. Leave you to get the kill, much as I appreciate Yumi's support. Oh yeah, that was something I wanted to bring up actually, because thinking of the band members. Someone mentioned I'd been thinking like that they were this whole time that they were mistaking Far for a new type, but apparently she is one. I didn't even realise she just straight up is one. She's just not really a fighter, which is kind of cool. It's like, oh okay, so this is why they keep calling her that. But yeah, no, I'd still don't know about her machine. I still wouldn't at all be surprised if it is a maintenance robot or something. But yeah, no, apparently she was a new type. It's my bad for making. Well, I don't know if I made fun of her, but yeah, that's why I'm mech, isn't it? I think I've said usually, but enemy lines are so thin. We've got this. They are. I should have Lelouch. You really are the man who makes miracles happen. I mean, the man who just plans ahead a little bit. Oh, his buddy's going to support the Fanta. Does Redman need hits still? No. Be nice to get that one to one of the ones who still needs them, but I don't think anyone's nearby, so we'll have Gridman knock out the one at the back. And then we can get the confirmed hit on the other one. Oh no, the other one's going to support the Fanta now. We'll do what we can then. This one might even be wasted, but... No, I should have had him attack the first one. Oh well. Right, yeah, they haven't seen me through back in before, I suppose. Remember her name, Hikaru. Not as is. Did I survive another turn? I'm hoping to knock them out straight away. We should have one of them at least. Grab them might get OCT against this one. Two more of them are going to sharpen everything they're going to be about there. Wait, no, didn't she have charge? Someone on the crew have charge? No, I don't know who I'm thinking of. Is that on me? I genuinely can't remember now. I'm sure someone we know has charge. It's a sniper boy. Saruga. Oh well, we got that. Got another one. Probably want to save the Koji, but again, I'm not using the time limit. Let's actually wipe out a whole wave of ones to start with that. One run off of the enemy mission. One left, and it's badly hurt, but it's still going to attack. Oh, come on, you can't. Okay, Eric, isn't that great? Go on, Foof, you've been training. You can do it. We did level you up a little bit. That's just also magic, I'm pretty sure. Come on, they hit you on a 30%, you can hit a 60%. The training's worked at least. Yeah, he's got no ability. Actually, 4C is really good. That's the one that's like remote dodge. The more characters we have with that, the better. What handles Suzaku? The name belongs to Dead Man. I am. Name 0 isn't just a title to me. Well, okay. So to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of you trying to claim it for your own. Enemy defense units have been annihilated. Now. Oh, there he is. The units remain on standby and intercept any enemies coming to reinforce. CC and I will storm the castle. You sure you don't want to help? There's a lot of other robots here. Make sure you rescue Nunnally. If the enemy has any gear issues, I'm counting on you to deal with them. Naturally. There you go, so I guess we're holding them off. So that's you now, Lelouch. Well, this is a really easy mission, possibly. Wow, this might just be a really easy mission, unless it's got a second part. We're in. Lady Chandler. The rabble has entered the castle. We must evacuate now. As I leave for that, our first priority must be completing this system as soon as possible. A nightmare frame. Yeah, they brought the mech inside the building, lady. I think it might be a good idea to run away. That was quicker than I expected. If you fear the name 0, then surrender now. Very impressive. Charlie, I seems to think you're the dead Suzaku Kurugi. You're not, are you? Let me guess, Zeros now breed like rabbits? I have nothing to say for scum like you. I'm only here for Nunnally. This Nightmare's frame's gun is pointed directly at you. Try now and I won't kill you. Obey me unless you'd rather your kingdom fall to ruin. You won't kill me? Surrender was never an option. Do you not care at all about your people? I'll say this only one more time. Surrender. Or I'll only say this one more time. Be careful. I'm all but certain that woman's got a gear, so I just don't know what it does. Alright. Say it as many times as you like. I'm not changing my mind. I see. Then die. 6 hours ago. That would put me right at that military council, wouldn't it? Still, I've no intention of dying alone. Nunnally, my dear, do come with me. I guess she's also here? Hey, the soldiers will never lose. Not in a fair fight. Look forward to seeing you again. Nope. Never get CC hit her over the head with a chair. That's what I'm going with. I have no idea. What the heck was that? Having not seen Code Geass, I have no idea what that was meant to be. There's a suspicious activity near our borders. Is this the same castle? Oh. And so once again, my life alone is reset 6 hours. What's wrong with this? Oh, well, they literally like reset time and then we're going to have to fight it again, but with more of them? Org, now I have a stratagem to dictate. You received a prophecy, haven't you? It's not a prophecy at all. She sees it. Ah, I see. So she like lives it and then goes back in time to correct it. I guess. Indeed. Now wait your orders, your divinity. In slightly less than 6 hours, the enemy will strike. We need to redeploy our forces to be prepared for their attack. It shall be as she prophesies. Even before the master on your side, you'll never beat me. You see, I'm fated to read in my life every time I die. Ah, okay. No matter what plan you concoct, my experiences will reshape Zulstan to defeat it. Mister? Well, Shally, I hate myself sometimes for how powerless our nation is. How much I may lean on, or must lean on you. You need never worry about me, sister. Is he gonna join the fight this time then? I know. It's the world that's wrong. I'll correct it with the power of my prophecies. It's gonna be interesting if it does reset the level and we're back to where we were, but there's more of them. second coming to zero. Is this is it indeed a reset? Was that what the mission was called? Oh shoot, we are back. What happens if we change our lineup? Does that throw them off? Let's change the lineup. Let's see if that throws them off. So we'll keep keep the ones that still try to get that level, because I assume it will keep the kills. I don't think it will reset that. Who else will try to get them? So it was. Let's bring the Gundam team this time, or at least some of them. Let's bring. Where are you, Jonah? I don't like the BFAX one as much, but Juko and Koni, we'll bring Marbet. Quattro. We were talking about Far earlier, I suppose we could bring her, but I think we're probably better off with Camille. Especially if they're bringing Struggle Resistance this time. Weird to see if this is different. We've seen this dialogue. Yeah. Machine upgrade, etc. Yeah, this is the same dialogue. We've actually... It's approaching. There'll be more of them. There's a lot of enemies. It's possible. But one of our reams of data to make sure it chose the least guarded route, so how? Captain, we're getting reports from our diversion teams. All of them have been ambushed and under heavy fire. It's looking bad. Anticipate my strategy? What do we do, Zero? We're too far in to have any hope of retreating. It's do or die now. Charge. Break through the enemy defense lines as quickly as possible. At a time? No, it's just defeat all enemies. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we may have a problem there. Things reset every time, but we'll see what we can do. It's not exactly difficult to break through the first time, though, as long as the enemy itself is actually that strong individually. We should still be able to one-shot these things. There's a cat going make their way in. Hello. Hello. You're on YouTube again, cat. You already own my thing. I should have shut the door properly, shouldn't I? Hear a little pour in the background. Oh, she survived. She had more health this time. 7,200 before. Still, either way, I'm sure we'll be okay. Many of them. Don't turn the animations off for yours, at least. You've seen your stuff a lot. I'm thinking a lot of them are going to attack her. Now we don't know how we're going, it's the ship. Do the missiles will hit first. What's the damage difference? Not a lot. Neither's a kill anyway, so. First in case we're getting crit. We do only have a set number of these, but like 20 of them. I do think we have more HP though. I don't remember having 7,000 before. I think we had 60,000. 60,000? 6,200. Ship looking. Shouldn't be too much risk from a single hit anyway. Yeah, going to sit our animations for a bit, so we'll sit them for now, so he's already fought these foes. I'm assuming we'll get some more attacks later on, but maybe even a second form, but I don't know with this one. LG. Going to persist, it'll probably be alright. Oh, dogs anyway. Nice. Those weren't great odds, so I'm not going to complain at that. I suppose map tech might be useful here. It's interesting that they're choosing to stay in formation though. Back on, because I actually haven't seen many of Jona's other... I mean, his attacks with the other Gundam setup. They're really prepared space setup for the narrative, so... Oh yeah, I had a friend actually update me on the stuff with Jonah, who is like a big Gundam fan. They showed like a clip of the fight, a certain fight, and the Phoenix Gundam encounter is really close. Like, Robot Wars did a great job of adapting it. It's really similar to what happened in that fight. Like, the dialogue even as well, the spooky dialogue that caught me off track, that's in the episode. It's, like, done slightly differently, but I totally see where it came from now. Like, done well. It's actually quite interesting to see. It's like, ah, this is what it was all about. Ooh, damage but amazing. I like how encoding, so their Gundams usable. Gundams, are they? Like, what were they? They were some kind of knockoff Gundam thing, right? The trash docking continues over there. So even if one of them's struggling a little bit, the trick is we're also not fighting alone, of course. And Rion was looking out for our crew today. Yeah, especially if it's more get a bad Feels mean as well. Like, look how big Getter is compared to that little robot. Little nightmare frames. Down. Yes, sir. No. That's his friend. So you can get another one too. Still trying to get those in. I think Koji might be in range for another one as well. Hey, what makes the long gun better than those shoulder cannons? They don't even look that different though, I think about it. They're both pink. I don't know. Koji, I was going to say there's some injured ones over there. I feel mean because I'm giving Koji all the easy kills, but I want to get it. I want to get that Mazinger upgrade. I'm sure it'll be a mission that'll unlock the full-size Mazinger. It might not be, but I refuse to believe Koji's going to be stuck in an Gianna the whole game. It'd be a bold move, but it would be a weird one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but... Right. It is... Yes, Cat, I am indeed out of range for everything apart from the one that's just in range of the main guns. Let's hit one with higher health at the very least. If we're going to fire the big guns, we might as well fire something that can actually take a lot of damage. The ship already a pretty big hitter. Pew pew! Oh, yeah. Early on. Oh, it's been a weird day. Half a day of doing prep work on Sel Mounter, and then it's kind of up to date already, and it's like, oh, God, what do I do now? Get mine was on a bit today. I went normally on a Monday. Hello again. You're very in and out today, Cat. Are you okay? Will you stick around wanting to be first? Is there something up? I'm going to check what she wants after this episode. There might be something going on. You get to see another one of his attacks, though, which is nice, because you'd have got to see one of these last time. Why could Lelouch misread the situation this badly? Does Ilksan have a strategist that much better than Lelouch? No, they technically don't. But they have a heck of a bonus trick they can use. Ah, sword. Curse on screen, if you forget about that. That's nice. Endurant, and you go too. And so, I have to admit, I can't remember what this one does, but we'll see. Have some Gurn's attacks, but I can't believe Zero would screw up a strategy like this. So, we're with him. Oh, we're here with him. Pretend to stick around. Presumably it can't get any worse, though. Because, like, here's the thing. Even if she redeploys all her forces, if it still doesn't work, it might come to a point where it's just like she just can't win, even if she knows what we're going to do every time. Also, the fact that to change our unit composition is interesting. Well, I guess I'm not getting to that too hard at the moment. Graviton rifle. Actually watching this one this time. Just get a life out of that one, but move twice. Oh shoot, Jonah. He's so fast he can still get into a fight. Excellent. Did he call those claw things? Am I remembering right? Oh yeah, there's like, it's like a those sort of long barrel things on his on the narrative when it's in its like combined form. The one where it has the Mega Beam Sabers. They got like claws on them in the animation. They could like build like an energy cage between the two of them to try and capture the Phoenix. It doesn't work, but it was a cool feature. I don't know whether it's going to have that in this, so it was nice to discover that was a thing. It kind of reminds me of Galago's, or no, was it Galago's like weird claw things it has of its is it Synapse attack? I don't know whether there's a little bit of inspiration taking there, if it's just probably just a coincidence on that one, but it kind of reminds me of it. It's about the weird flash. Cabella's still fighting, even though he's right at the back. Low damage, but very debuff. Oh, so I think it's very debuff. I didn't see the message, but it might be because we skipped. The other Gundam's going to be a bit out of range. It really does not take much for a character to just miss out and fight entirely effectively. Cool, yeah, the Varus and the Traeger is doing support defend. Oh, I should have done focus or something. Oh well. Yeah, you guys keep saying that. Didn't hit anyway, we didn't need the drift focus. You're getting rusty, man, come on. Oop. Curse of Gears. So I know some characters have like a sort of boosting mode like that when they get certain conditions. I think this might be the first one we've seen in this game actually. But I have to admit, I don't know what it does. A long rifle. fade. Man, those things actually have quite long range then if they can attack from anywhere back there. It's got to be what, 10 squares? It's a long way off. Jeez, Karen, it's fine. Now beat yourself up. You're just out of range, it just happens. Yeah, it was like 8 squares, I think, but that's still pretty good. You sure about that? It did hit. Didn't do anything. I don't think he used persist or anything. No, oh, did he use one earlier? It wasn't needed. Tony? Come on, dodge it, girl. You can do it. Sure enough, literally can't get hit. It's just standing ready just in case, but... I thought you guys were said earlier that Gundam's something new. Yeah, he got stabbed in the head. I'm not surprised. Oh, this one's about to learn why backing the ship is quite dangerous. Counter attack. You get to hit first. I'm surprised he's not displaying the little counter attack message, but maybe they don't do that in this one. Yeah, we're going to lab upgrade the ship running as well, just thinking about the ship itself. Hey, Mitsuba might just be able to this time. Good. Yeah, 1 kill, 1 nearly dead. Zip zooming in right into, you say intimidating, really close. No, attack. Bullseye. Another one for Koji. He must be getting pretty close. It might only be 1 off. I'll have to have a check, but he's got to be really close at this point to getting that limit he was on. The requirement. What now? We've got a handful left. So we get straight team in there. Focus. And once again, get the entire gang in on it. Rocket launchers for just a bit of beam rifles, but not going to complain, it does work. Okay, crit, but we're not really in danger of losing at this point. Things like this around. My favourites, of course. Another one for Ryoma. He can't be too far to level up either. But yeah, I think Coney and Cody took upgrades to Firefire specifically. So I want to keep using them. I like them. But I like keeping some Cyclops around. They're getting pretty weak. A lot less hard to miss at any rate. Delivering it, man. It just doesn't work it out here. You're in that prophecy, technically. Well, actually, again, not really prophecy, she's already lived it. He's cheating. Which feels strangely fitting, but... There you go. No, it's her. Yeah. A bit closer. Team Saber do it. Team Saber will do it. As I'll confirm. Remember, kids, you get all your SP back at the end of each fight, so there's no point saving it. I usually find it's better than just... That's going to be a long fight to burn it up right away anyway. Well, let's just fight anyway. Right, not too much left to do here. Okay. Well, at least it looks like Shuka's going to be able to finish the fight, even though she had a hard time earlier on.
私が主力隊の一番手をやるよ。数の上ではこちらが有利だ。しくじれんじゃないよ、ヘレン。させるか。任せるよ、姉さん。主力隊、行け。脱出するしかない。
I think that's the last of them. Nope, there's one more. Kind of a ship. We're in range to clear that out. But we are. That one. Enemy defense units have been annihilated. That was harder than we planned for, but this... Yeah, all units remain on standby. Yeah, we've seen this before. Okay, CCO's backup. Oh, CCO's backup? That's different. Wait for me, I'm on the way. Oh. It's been booby trapped. What? Oh, it's a trap. Ah, okay, there's more of them. It's an ambush. The way they're acting is like they know every move Lucian's going to make. The way they responded to our diversion, and they even have a two-stage defense plan ready? It's insane. It's like they read my mission briefing. Tacticians and politicians, but no strategists in this country, so how? The machine won't survive much more. Yeah, pull back, dummy. Is that Lelouch himself's machine? No, that's not. It's the absolute defense system, but that nightmare frame is... Ah, she's got one. Gekoi Sui. It was incomplete, but had staff get it ready to sortie. Well, it wouldn't be ready for this mission. What a ridiculous choice. That's why it's got its legs attached, so its weapon is functional at least. Come on, get in here. Of course. I like that. It's got legs that'll work and guns. Imagine we'd be in a situation like this. Who in the world is capable of anticipating my strategy so perfectly? We retreat? No, that means sacrificing our diversion forces. Fix this. I'll handle the enemies. Yeah, the brains are. Do you think setting up? Thank you, Brad. The other one. Put together a plan, Lelouch, assuming you really want to rescue Natalie. Give up? Considering the situation, is that hopeless, is it? Yeah, what are you talking about? We haven't lost a single unit. Oh. Well, so was I. Utterly without hope, travelling, searching for even a pinprick's worth of light. Oh, yeah, because he was stuck in the void, wasn't he? I never gave up. I believed that someday you'd be the same person you were. And now? Here you are, you're not the Lelouch I wanted back so dearly. Haughty, bratty, overconfident, never ever willing to give up. That's my Lelouch. A bit of a pep talk. Oh. CC. This may be overdoing it. I'm sorry, I don't mean to push all this onto you. No, you go ahead and pull out. That's goodbye. Selfish woman. Whoosh? Yeah, he's back. I know, CC. This enemy that read my strategy, they have a geese. Can you tell? It's a hypothesis. I said that wrong. We're going to try to determine their gears based on that assumption. If I'm wrong, we'll start from the top again. Let's do it while we're fighting, though. Right, oh, and... Yeah, rescuing Natalie is non-negotiable. Yep. So you work things out. Buy time to get whatever you're doing done. Can one always do? Yep. As I say, I'll go a bit longer with this one, because we're nearly done with this one. So, we're not really in danger of losing still. We're still in, like, pretty good shape overall. Got you on a unit to try out. Also just noticed that Callan's neck has a face on it. Is it a gun organ like this? It's got the drill, it's called Gurren. I wonder if that is it. It's in red. It's the right colour even. Sel sword. Okay. I assume this would probably just be a sword. Working on a new plan, so I can only do a little piloting. That'll be enough. Not like I ever expect much from you on that front anyway. Oof. Let's see if any better. You too. I'll grant your every wish. That's my duty as the one who brought you back, and in turn my own wish. So to part for good, I give you everything I have and everything I am. Oh my god, he's T-posing. Oh god. He's literally T-posing. What of animated being pulled in. Get the idea. 4 eyes, mate. Literally. Char in there, he's being a bit slow at the back there. Yeah, I guess we've sent the ship the wrong way as well, which is not so good. However, again, I don't think we're actually in much risk at the moment. We are tremendously still better off, which is usually the case, to be fair, but... System better. He'd be fine for Hale too anyway, but might as well. Should be another kill back for him. If you had really heard anything about Get a Robo, you know you don't want to fight it. Get it really genuinely is up there for Super Robot like class gaming. He's really strong. Does depend on which version, but even still. And you went after it with a half-broken machine. Not sure what you expected. God, they're all picking on it. Damn, he takes his defend up. They're not all going after it. Callan should be okay to dodge this. Oh, why am I watching these ones? Okay, this one will do. Absolute zero beam. Nah. Alright, I see the pun you did there, but it better be an ice wave still. This had better be an ice weapon. Oh god. Yeah, it's not a nice trade. Come on, I know the pun, but at least made it nice one. Yeah, it's not as good as it could be. Still, it does do decent damage. And we did just see it, so let's see it again. Hadron shot is new though, so we'll watch this one. Yeah, we've heard that. Right, who's in range that we're trying to get? Okay, so Uso is... He's probably going to be the only one, but that's fine. Can get a bit closer, but he's really involved. Okay. Did it flip the baby down, it just didn't display it. Okay. Let's not waste time spraying them down, let's just finish them. We should be able to snowball them and wipe a lot.
Mobile suits 相手と変わらないはずだ。止まれ。バカだ。こんなバカな。
He's getting mad. Yeah, Char, you're in range now. Your big attack's ready. He's good. Oh, he's on that one. One Mega Buster. Yeah, that should be a kill. Back up as well from M something? Oh, I can't remember her name. Out of the way. Oh yeah, so it's gigantic. Oh, it's a crossguard. I thought it was a magazine. For some reason. Yeah, no. Ground beam rifle. Good. One now. Let's see if we can see any more of your attacks, because I've only seen some of them. Combination attack. 100% hit rates. The accuracy is good.
僕たちでゼロのサポート。生きる。
Now he's hitting with the pistol.
すべて出し尽くす。これで終わらせる。平和を取り戻す。その日まで戦場で果てるなら本望だ。
Down. Couple to go. So let the little lot finish him off, seeing as they're the ones in range. I'm sure they're a huge fan of most of their mech designs or attacks. I feel like they're doing a bit more. But oh, he does not have a lot of attacks, so.
ナナリーを助け出す。そのためには
超拡散構造装填位重砲を使う。
逃がしはしない。
Probably wants to see it doesn't sound as cool as the way Legend does in the MFF? MFFS? Whatever our big one is on the Australia.
さすがの威力だな。
楽勝だね。張り切りすぎだ。
We did it. The enemy defense forces are down. It's on your hands now. What should we do, Lelouch? Should we assume the enemies are already prepared for us to move in? When the enemies are Gearshies, we're the ones who have to go. There's no choice. 34 backup plans for emergency routes to the castle in case of emergency. Uploading to the console, pick one at random. Oh, I see. I see. So the only one who knows the plan will be me. Gears doesn't work on you, so if the enemy has a Gears that can read thoughts, we'll have that covered. Oh, I see. Okay, that explains why she's still on board along. Okay. There's a plan, try to execute it. Now, let's see what they do. Does that mean she can't be time travelled either? I don't know how that works. The arrival has entered the castle. Broke through that many defence lines and even prepared multiple entry plans. Right, I can't underestimate you. You must evacuate. Complete the system at all costs. Yeah, let's do it again. Lady Shamler. Oh, just shot him immediately. Didn't take any. Oh, why did you kill yourself? Oh no, she shot herself immediately. Should we time travel again? Oh god, we're doing it again. Oh god, we are doing it again. Bit tall, move immediately to the point I'm about to indicate. Prophecy, indeed. And this time I'll correct the world. Oh god, are we really doing it again? Oh my god, it actually is! The second colour gives there. I think we might be on about the fifth at this point. Oh dear. More reinforcements. It's completely ridiculous. They deployed the absolute minimum to handle the diversion teams and had their main force plot this one route. Even if they had a printout of our battle plan, this would be way too on the nose. Oh, for... Right after we hack through their stupid 5-stage defensive, send him off. Good way, everyone. I'm sure Zero will rescue Natalie. It's not even their robots. That's the robot snake things. We're flipping dad, I think. Or Van, even. Relief. Sorry, we failed to reach the castle. What? Enter route and pick closed off. Now this beggars belief. I know the fact that 10 hours ago nothing was there, so... No, but, like, even if the enemy knew your battle plan exactly, this is way too much. In the first place, wasn't the infiltration route picked at random by CC, so how... Only CC knew the route we were going to take. And the Gears can't affect me. It means the enemy Gears doesn't read any particular individual's thoughts. Quick response means the Gears user must be someone who can issue orders to the entire kingdom, or as close to those who can. We assume it's King Shalio then? No, that's unlikely. He's too focused on Suzaku. Either his sister Shamner or the elder Faulkner over in the castle. He's working it out, but... Oh, that's Shalio, right. As my sister said, now's time to strike where they're exhausted. I guess this will be a bit like stomping on ants, sir. Don't get too cocky. We'll never yield. It's the same team, isn't it, this time? What's wrong? Nothing's off. The Zilkstani kidnapped Nunnally, but they're not even making use of what she'd know. If their goal was Nunnally herself, yet considering the deployment of the enemy's forces, they don't seem to care about defending the country itself. Do they not care if the country is lost so long as their goal is fulfilled? Zilkstan's General Faulkner is known as the Brown Bulwark for a reason. He's a guardian and a defender. A man like him would never willingly adopt a strategy like this. That must mean the Geese user is Shamner, right? He's the logical option, but we can't be sure. What the enemy helps us with is determining what an enemy's Gears actually is. What knowledge helps us, rather. So in the enemy's actions and the timing of the construction that closed off our entry route, as well as Shamner's supposed power of prophecy. What does this mean? They're using to read my plan, it can overcome it. It's like a JoJo's episode. And knowing how the power works is the main thing. But Suzaku, Kurugi, and Lancelot, does that mean the Black Nightmare frame there is a different zero piloting it? Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. Once they're both scrapped, they'll prove I am the strongest. So the Prince wants the white and black one, so I guess that leaves me with the red. Bring it on, I've got plenty of fight left in me. Did you have that pain earlier? No, that was someone else, I think. I'm thinking of here. Keep fighting, everyone, it's not much, but I see a chance. Buy time for me to turn that chance into a guarantee. We can win, right, Lelouch? Yes, I'll make us win. Okay, I believe in you. While you're sitting there thinking, we'll give those idiots something to do. Focus fire on the white nightmare frame piloted by King Shalio. Suzaku's laser focus on you, you keep him busy. Right, eliminating those who will disrupt the world's peace is mine, no, Zero's duty. A little more time. Okay, so we actually have to push through. This is what I meant though, it's like, even if she has plans for nearly everything, eventually she'll just run out of units. Like, yeah, you put everything into that and you've used everybody, but... Anyway, on this interesting mission idea, I'll see you guys next time, because this one's running on very long already. Goodbye.